live chat.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, the stream has started. I futzed around with the audio settings, so if, please don't be afraid to give your feedback.
Sounds like there's a fan on in the background.
Fuck! It does. That means I gotta turn the fan off, but it's hot in here. Damn it. I thought I could get away with it.
Yeah, our air conditioning's broken here, so I get the feeling.
Yeah. Anyway, so, welcome back everyone to the commission stream. So, as usual, I got some commissions I'm already gonna work on, but luckily, this time, I was able to reopen commissions again, so I got
Nice.
2 commissions I'm gonna finish, 1 commission I'm gonna do the sketch for, and then, well, everyone always complains about my voice being too quiet, so that's why it's a little loud this time. Anyway, so I'm gonna do those, and while that's happening, y'all could get a commission. You can see the prices in the second link in the description and pay for it with the first link in the description. Hooray!
Yay.
So for now, let's get right to it.
How's it going, Wisdom?
Good, just drawing.
Huh.
Here, y'all talk a bit. I need to see your audio levels on the thing.
Need to talk a bit? Okay. Should we just talk about basically anything? I finally finished all my...
I can see it. Okay, we're
Alright.
good.
Oh,
I just
okay.
I literally just had to see your audio levels on the thing so that I could adjust them if need be. Okay.
Hey.
Got it.
So for this first one, I forgot to put the eye on his hat. So I gotta grab the reference picture, which I was gonna have to do anyway, so I could add the base colors. Cause yeah, I can't do base colors and then send back because like I already have the base colors right here. So let's see.
I'm looking at your commission prices thinking about my next paycheck.
Hee. Yeah, the sale's over, so yeah, they're more expensive, but it also means that I can actually like do
Have time
something.
to do them?
Yeah, I have time to do them, and also I can actually do something with the money I make off of them instead of what usually happens, which is that I made so little of them on that sale that I wasn't able to do much of anything.
That's not good.
Yeah, so
I
because
feel like when you... is JV Man here? JV Man... JV Man could join. He talks more. He's better at conversation than any of us awkward nerds.
Anyway, so, yeah. Now I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I already charge a bit too little for my commissions, so charging even less was, not good.
Yeah. Right now for my commissions, I don't feel comfortable charging like $20.
Well, you just gotta charge based on how much work it's gonna be. I know that it feels weird, like not charging a whole lot, or charging a whole lot, but you gotta remember that you are doing work. And if you don't charge for what you're worth, then that lowers the price of commissions for everyone else. Because now everyone else has to lower their prices to compete.
Yeah.
So you gotta just, pay what you're worth. Or charge what you're worth, sorry.
So, chat, how is your day going?
I don't know why the links wouldn't work. Is everyone else able to use the link? Oh, hey, Callus! What are you doing?
Yeah, I can.
What are you doing in chat? Hop in here, girl.
Yeah, the chat, the link's working for me.
Yeah, it works. Both of them do for me.
Okay. Nah, I almost forgot. I gotta... There we go.
Oh boy.
Whoops. Got to...
I just joined a 50v50 match in Fortnite and it ended up being 15 and 18 because 75% of the lobby left.
Ha!
Yay.
Let's see.
Is that...
Hey!
Hi, Callus.
Callus!
I see that I am a fan favorite.
Yay!
Yep.
You're my favorite. Don't tell Danny. Actually, you can tell Danny.
My mic sounds awful.
It sounds fine.
Yeah.
It does sound awful. I really need a better mic. Ugh.
Nah, it could be worse.
It could be, but it could be better too.
Get like a Blue Yeti or a Snowball. Those are pretty cheap and they're pretty decent quality for the price. They're not like professional mics or anything, but they're pretty good.
I liked your drawing, Callus, that you made for that contest.
I'm like, have you all seen that Clip Studio Paint is on sale?
Yeah,
I have
someone
not.
sent me a link to that, but I already have Clip Studio Paint, so... But yeah, if y'all like this software I'm using, it's on sale!
I use Fire Alpaca.
Yeah,
and-
but you can upgrade it to Pro for a reduced price too. If you want to update it, well, if you want to like upgrade it,
Oh shit, I should probably do that. Yeah, I could use Pro.
yeah, because like it has like you can save frames individually. You can like do like multiple renders. Like I've been looking into it.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Like I'm really interested. A lot of people use Clip Studio Paint, but I don't know if I'll make a big use of it.
I mean,
So I'm
it's
just
pretty... What do you use right now?
I use Paint Tool Size version 2.
I don't
It is
know.
absolutely perfect for me. But I don't know if like Clip Studio Paint would be perfect.
Well, I mean, if you already really like the software you're using, then why change, you know?
I don't. A lot of people say Clip Studio Paint is really cool, and I want to taste. I want to try, but like I also don't want to invest in a pro version if I'm not gonna use it. You know.
That's true. It is. You can also use it for animating, so like you could do that.
That's really tempting. But I can't justify buying something like that.
I
my
mean, you don't
situation.
have to get Pro. You could just get a EX, which is what I got.
EX can animate
Yeah,
like the normal version.
yeah. I've animated on this a bunch of times.
Yeah. I will consider.
Okay, I'm not sure how to go about shading with a design like this. I feel like typical shading might not look great. Let's try to get fancy with the lines.
Eee.
You can try some dramatic lighting.
I could, yeah.
Have like some like magic shit going on behind her, and like having some dramatic lights with sharp little rays of lights too. Like that would be cool. That's a kind of witch character, like witch-y.
I
You know?
I don't know what the character's deal is.
Aww, that would have been useful.
I need to make more OCs. I only have 2.
Well, you know, you don't have to have a big pile of OCs if you don't want one, you know.
I have a kind of story idea that I kind of want to work on.
Well, then make characters that work for your story.
I just gotta go get around, like, just when I go to Arizona, which I'm doing that this month, I'm gonna probably draw them on the plane trip.
Damn, your boy going on a vacation.
No, I'm looking at colleges out in Arizona.
I mean, still, you're taking a plane, you're going to a new place. You're going to a new place. Like, I call that a vacation.
I can't wait to feel the wonderful heat of Phoenix, Arizona. Where you can get
Hey, like, at least it's not Texas.
I mean,
Yeah, like,
I mean, you can't get like first-degree burns by walking on pavement without any shoes in Arizona. I think that
yeah,
happened to me
that's the
once.
same. That's the same in
Yeah,
Texas.
but you gotta be really dumb to walk
Oh,
bare
I
feet.
was little when that happened. I was
Well,
like,
but
I don't want to wear my
there aren't a lot of
flip-flops.
people that do that here. There are a lot of people that'll walk their dogs and won't even realize that they're gonna burn their cute little paws.
Buy them
Aw.
puppy
Those
shoes.
monsters.
You gotta give them some teeny tiny shoes.
Yeah, either
Teeny
get
tiny
them,
boots.
either get them the booties, or don't walk them. You're gonna hurt them.
Protect the puppos.
This drawing is taking a long time.
What one?
I'm drawing a dragon from Monster Hunter in a style of an artist I really like,
Which kind of dragon? Which one?
Nirgante.
Uh,
The artist is Muranobot on Twitter.
Neat.
Hope they notice you.
Yeah,
You tiny.
have you been noticed by your senpai?
I mean, yeah, I've drawn in their style before, and they said like neat. Their art,
Yes,
if you want, there's
absolutely.
their art
That's
in if you want to see them.
it's just like this is the equivalent of like buying like a bucket of flowers to your crush, and they're like cool.
You confess to them, they say, "Cool."
Are you speaking from experience, Callus?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I was
I
joking.
have had.
I'm so
I have
sorry.
had. So, no, it's not. It's not true. I was sarcastic.
I'm so sorry,
But-
Callus.
How funny would that be, though? To like have this
If it-
situation happen.
It wouldn't be funny for you.
I mean, no, not for the person, but from a comedic standpoint. Like, have this really dramatic moment in an anime of, like, this really cliche moment, like, in the middle of a bridge, it's sunset, and, like, there's music and, like, freaking petals of, like, cherry blossom trees, and, like, the crush is like, okay, when the character is, like, confessing their love or something.
And they're just like, cool.
Yeah!
Aww.
That would be really funny though.
It would
In,
be, but
like,
it'd
kind
also
of a
be
parody.
like, but it'd also be like super sad.
It would be, but it would be like a parody like anime kind of thing, like pop Team Epic style, like some really stupid anime.
How dare you? Pop Team Epic is the most intelligent piece of animation ever.
You gotta have a
conceived.
high IQ to understand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pop
you
Team Epic.
need to have a very high IQ to understand Pop Team
Very,
Epic.
very high.
Yeah.
You need to be an
But yeah, no,
understand.
I really loved Pop Team Epic. It was really, really fun.
Oh, I
Just
love
mindless
Pop
fun.
Team Epic.
I like
And the opening is a jam.
It absolutely is. I fucking love the Pop Team Epic opening.
Like, there was too much effort put into this.
How dare you? The effort put into it is exactly what Pop Team Epic deserves.
I mean, come on, that opening was really fucking cool too. Like, it had, it's really
it was.
too,
I'm not.
it's too epic for something that is
I'm
just like dumb jokes.
How dare you? It's beautiful and perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, if Robo says it.
Yeah, if I say it, it's law. Don't you know that's how the world works?
I don't make the rules.
Yeah, I do.
Jeez, will my phone stop buzzing? Wait a sec, I gotta wait. I can maybe check it on the computer. Yeah. Oh. Okay. No, it's nothing. Thought it was something important, but apparently not.
So how's everyone doing?
Good.
I'm good. I'm tired.
Average.
Yeah, I'm tired too. I went to go apply for a job, and I want to take it out, but I also want to.
Whoa, what is happening?
Yeah, quit moving like the bag of beans around or whatever that noise is.
Oh, man. Sorry.
Stop spilling the beans.
Is it still going, or is it fine now?
It's
fine.
gone
It's fine.
now.
Okay, good. Good. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I haven't slept since I last talked to Wisdom.
I'm talking to him right now.
Yeah, the last time before this though.
Well, you also haven't slept since the current time you've talked to Wisdom. So
That's also true.
that statement still works.
I haven't slept since the last time I slept.
Yeah.
I've
So
slept
edgy.
since 1982.
Or else you just start yawning.
I'm sorry. Could you guys tuck me?
No, not your mom.
What's your preferred nighttime beverage?
I want some Monster for my bedtime beverage.
That doesn't seem like a very good additive to your sleeping experience at all.
Maybe that's why you're not sleeping.
Yeah, that may be a factor. Don't drink Monster ever. It's the cursed drink.
She's right.
Are we,
It's called Monster for a reason.
Who doesn't like caffeinated death juice?
Most
Everyone.
people.
I'm gonna color this picture.
are we, keeping an eye on, like,
Oh, someone
chat
joined.
and stuff?
Who is that?
I don't know. His name is Puppet. So maybe I'll do some strings.
Puppo.
No, Puppet.
I'm renaming them Puppo.
Okay, so, well, I'm giving Puppo some strings.
I think you guys are talking about two different people here. I think Callus was talking about the person who just joined the chat.
No, I'm talking about the character.
Oh, okay. Look,
Why would I rename someone that I don't know?
I don't know. I haven't slept
You
since
just
Wednesday.
did, Callus. You don't know Puppet. You don't know what he's all about.
I know Puppo.
You know Puppo.
I know. I know many things.
She knows Puppo, guys. She
Wow.
knows.
Can you give me the
Space
inside
scatter.
scoop on Puppo?
Yeah, what's the scoop? What's that hot gossip on Puppo?
No, what is it? That was a real question, I think.
I'm asking you.
Who, me?
Yes. You said you know Puppo. What's the hot gossip on Puppo?
They're pure. Because all Puppos are pure.
That seems like very lukewarm gossip.
Does he look pure to you? Because he sure does to me.
How dare you assume someone's personality on looks? You're just assuming. Is this high school?
You're so right. I'm so sorry, Puppo. I'm so sorry. You deserve better, Puppo.
How could you?
Oh yeah,
How
I forgot.
could you? Robo, I did not think of you that way, but you've disappointed me.
No. No.
I'm afraid,
Disappointed
yes.
Callus. No. I'm so sorry.
You have to.
You can't undo what you've done.
Oh. No. I failed.
No.
This life is meaningless now.
Without Callus's affection, life is not worth living.
So that's why I'm so depressed all the time.
There we go. There's Puppo. I think that should do it for him.
Oh damn, that's cool.
Yay.
It's really
You haven't done no shading at all.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Well, I feel like if I start adding shading, it's gonna take away from the deep blacks. You know.
Yeah.
It's gonna look weird. I feel
It
like
looks
this
like
design
Christmas.
works better with like high contrast colors. But if the
Okay.
person who commissioned it wants shading, I'll add it. But I feel like this looks good.
It looks like Christmas.
What?
It's
Mer-
Christmas.
Merry Puppo. Okay, so there's the first one, and now I gotta finish the second commission from this guy. There it is.
Aw.
Oh, I saw a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I did a Bulbasaur commission once.
You keep all your
boy.
commissions on your computer?
Huh?
You just keep all the old commissions on your computer?
Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Okay, so... How's the chat doing?
Let me see.
How is it doing? Yes.
Good.
Yes, question.
Isn't Puppo the one from DBZ? Who's Puppo from DBZ? Is there a character named Puppo?
Popo
There's a character
is,
named Popo. Mr. Popo.
Oh,
Popo.
Mr. Popo.
Mr. Popo.
Oh, Popo. Isn't that the guy with like the clown-ish aesthetic?
Yeah.
Yeah, for once I know what people reference.
Or wait, no, I think you're thinking of Chatsu.
No.
Is it like the little guy with like the pale skin?
Yeah.
That's
No,
Yeah, that's
Chaozu.
Aww.
The small clown boy.
the self-destructing child. You know, when you really think about it, it's actually pretty dark.
It's incredibly dark.
Death is meaningless in the world of Dragon Ball.
That's true. You're right. I forgot.
I miss the good old days when death mattered.
Death is just like catching a cold.
Basically, I mean, you're out of commission for about the same length of time.
He
Unless
died,
you're,
but he got better.
unless you're a villain, because aside from Frieza, then you don't get to come back.
Unless you're Frieza. So every
Unless you're Pop
every time they run out of ideas, they're like, let's bring Frieza back again.
Yamcha's just like, I gotta take my
Come on,
NyQuil
they
cold
have
and
bring
death
back
pills.
Frieza, where he can fight Broly.
But
Yeah, but
Isn't Broly a human?
Yeah.
but could
No,
you?
Why would you fight a human?
That's
I
me
thought,
saying.
No.
Broly.
I thought the show
Broly's
was
not a
about
human, never mind.
fighting alien
Yeah.
dude.
Broly's a
Saying,
Saiyan.
isn't he?
So he's
Yeah, Broly's not a
Broly-
human. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
He's the
I
legendary Super Saiyan. That's why his hair
He's
is
the
green.
legendary Super Saiyan.
and
The legendary.
Legendary
Hello?
Super Saiyan.
Goes up
reminds
the
me of
club
a-
like, hello, it is me, Broly, the legendary Saiyan.
That
Is
reminds me of the-
Broly Homestar Runner?
Essentially. I mean, he talks exactly like Strong Bad.
oh, that
Yeah.
reminds me of this comic that someone was just edit that someone drew of Cell saying, "I've reached Perfection."
Perfection?
Ew.
Put it in tech voice chat.
Neon.
Perfection.
I want to make a drawing.
Perfection.
And he has a little cat face.
You know, like,
I want to
yeah.
make a.
Why?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Don't
I wanna
blame
make a
me,
drawing.
I just know about it.
Oof. I want to make a drawing of
That
perfect
hurts
s-
me,
a
guys.
perfect cell rendition of Hank Hill, and it says, "I am now propane."
Well, then do it. Make your dreams a reality.
Make your dreams come
Actually,
true.
I might just do that. I'll do it later though, because I'm tired.
That's
That's a big
what they
deal.
all say.
Yeah,
that's a big
it's a
deal,
cop
though.
out.
That's Twitter talk.
I really am tired.
No, that's what your mind thinks.
Yeah. Just gotta tell your mind, I'm
Me.
not tired, and then you'll stop being tired. Don't you know how physics work?
Yeah, it's all in the mind. You don't
Self-hypnotism.
need muscles. If you believe in the power of friendship, everything will be okay.
Yeah.
You don't need physical like requirements. It's
You
all
don't
in
need
the
to
mind.
train, you don't need to work. All you need is to have friends and enjoy having those friends, and you're good.
And
Yes.
if you die, we'll just find the Dragon Balls. It'll be fine.
Come on,
Yeah.
just be like
Exactly.
Goku. If you try hard enough, you will accomplish anything.
As long as you have at least one life point, the heart of the cards will pull you through this, man.
Yeah. You just
Okay.
gotta draw Karibo and discard all the damage.
wait a sec, I gotta go by.
Bye.
Bye!
The callous has
Just
left.
pull Change of Heart out of your deck, even though it's banned in tournaments now.
Callus is gone.
Man,
What is the meaning of anything now that she's gone?
Now
There
the
isn't
world will
any.
fall into chaos.
where is it? Nothing. Oh, sorry. Hmm. I'll do it later. I will, seriously.
Okay.
Mark my word.
There is a live audience that will make sure you do it.
Yep,
They will
you're
not
on,
make
you're on
sure-
record now.
That he does it. They are gonna leave the moment that I'm done with this stream if they don't leave before.
Wait. Wait, what? What?
What?
Wait, never mind.
So Henry Cavill's gonna be Geralt. I'm excited about that.
Neat.
Don't know if
I'm
anybody
so
else
excited
cares
for the
about
bathtub scene.
Witcher.
What are some things we could talk about? There's a new carrier show.
Yeah, it looks
Oh yeah, that
really
seems
cute.
interesting.
Isn't that like on Boomerang exclusively, or?
I don't.
I think that's
don't
what it
have
said.
cable.
So yeah.
I find the old designs just creepy.
They definitely are a little creepy.
The new
They
Little.
didn't- The old designs did not age well.
The new designs were designed by the same guy who's doing the new Dragon Ball movie.
Oh.
Huh.
That's
Are we gonna see a Super Saiyan? and are we gonna see a Super Saiyan Care Bear?
Hell yes.
No, I'm just kidding. But that'd
Oh.
be pretty cool.
How could you lie to us like that?
Because I want
could
to talk about.
I'm gonna take you at face value at anything you say because I'm too tired to look anything up.
I
So
trusted you.
don't betray my trust like this.
We
What
trusted
was
you.
his name? His name was Shintani. Shintani.
Thought we were friends.
Evangelion 007 asks, so what are your thoughts on the Adventure Time ending? Don't know, haven't watched it yet. Anybody else?
Haven't watched it.
I enjoyed it very much, but it was very lackluster and very rushed.
I just don't really care about Adventure Time anymore.
Yeah, I agree too. It was very
I'm about-
good, but like they should not have that Minecraft episode as the last.
I mean, it was a cute episode. It shouldn't have been second to last, though.
I'm behind about 4 seasons, so
I don't really care
I
to
know.
catch up. I am so
Me
burnt
either.
out on Adventure Time.
I watched like
I know some people are sad about it, but then I realized, guys, it lasted for 10 seasons.
Yeah, like you'll live.
You have plenty of like you can probably go back and watch, and there will probably be an episode that you forgot about.
Yeah, if you're ever sad about the show being over, just go back to seasons 3, 5, and 8, because they're all just very good all the time.
cries in Konosuba.
I didn't see it. I watched like a video about it, and that's
Or
it.
you don't
I
get
didn't
more
really-
episodes. You get to stick with like 12.
In 2 seasons. That was it. Probably never gonna be more.
You have to keep making a bunch of merchandise for it.
Yeah.
I thought that didn't the creator just not want to make more?
Well, no, it was he was like, I think the thing was he agreed to the anime because the manga wasn't doing so well, and the manga really kicked off after the anime did, and then he was like, no more anime. Not until we start to lose popularity again. It's like, oh.
What a marketing genius.
Now people are buying the manga.
Yeah, I barely have the time to play video games and watch shows anymore, and if I add another thing in there, I'm gonna lose any semblance of a social life or sleep that I have.
You just gotta. You should just read manga, and just go fast. You'll have like a lot more time to do whatever you want at that point.
But I even force myself to watch dubbed anime so I can watch it while playing games at the same time.
Yeah.
That's how little time I have.
Well,
I can't
mean,
read and play
dubbed
games at the
anime
same
isn't
time.
bad.
No, it's not. It's okay. I mean, there's a lot of them out there that are good, and they're getting better all the time.
I enjoyed like the Full Metal Alchemist one. I watched that exclusively in dub. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and-
I can't watch the new Spider-Man game without hearing Sasuke. So because
and
Yuri
the-
Lowenthal voices Peter Parker in that.
And the English dub of Baccano is far superior to the Japanese dub, save for Panty and Stocking, in my opinion.
Yeah.
it's the only really bad one is not handled well.
Well, yes, Wisdom. That's like saying it's only bad when it's bad.
That's my wisdom for the day.
Wisdom is giving us his wisdom.
Another
It's
one I
only,
like.
it's only bad when it isn't made well.
People die when they are killed.
You're killed. Oh, I was gonna say the same thing.
I got him.
Like just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct.
Yeah.
Things are wrong.
Questions.
Alright. Shinies.
Dub equals Chad.
I guess I don't know. What
Indeed.
does that mean? I'm confused. So all these young people lingo.
When you are
Don't
Chad,
don't
you
worry
are
about
better.
it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Robo.
Don't worry about it.
Cowboy Bebop has the best
How many
dub.
hashtags do you think I should put in this picture I'm about to post?
And I also
40.
can't play any zombies mode without hearing
How
Spike
many?
Spiegel.
40.
Oh,
Ghost
but it's on,
stories.
it's on Twitter.
40.
Has the best.
Make
dub.
the description is only hashtags, nothing but hashtags. All hashtags, all the time.
I think I'm like desperate.
You know, I keep forgetting that.
I mean,
Star
you're
Fox
asking
Zero
me
had-
about hashtags, and I never tag my shit, so.
Dude.
I forgot that Star Fox Zero had an anime promotion thing in the vein of like Kid Icarus Uprising.
Did it?
I keep forgetting.
I
Yeah,
forgot that
it did.
Kid Icarus Uprising existed.
I forgot Star Fox Zero existed.
I thought it had a huge revival, it slowed decently, and then they forgot about it again.
Yep.
Classic Sakura.
I love Kid Icarus Uprising. It's a good game.
It is a
I
good
mean
game.
that would be a good game to like Kid Uprising 2 would be a good surprise for the Switch. They probably have something like that in the works. Or a
Oh
port.
my! Did you guys see the N got knocked off with the Nintendo sign on the outside of the building from the storm?
No.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, they also delayed their direct to let
Yeah, they
people,
did.
recover
Oh
from the
yeah,
storm.
I heard about that. Yeah, there was an earthquake.
Pretty bad one, yeah.
Mhm.
It was nice to see Nintendo say, "Hey, can you please wait a bit while we let everyone recover?"
Yeah, they did a very respectful thing. It's all like, hey, we have a giant Japanese audience. Let's not do it direct when most of them are in turmoil.
hmm
Yeah, I feel like that was less of a politeness thing and more of a so that the people in
who are
States-
working there can make sure everybody's okay and stuff. I assume.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we'd ever get that. Yeah, I don't think we'd ever get that much heart out of EA.
Well, EA isn't nearly as big. It's not heart. Companies never do anything because of heart. Nintendo does it because they market themselves as this big, warm, homey corporation, so they have to be
Yeah.
nicer. EA would do the same if they were actually like a big corporation, but they're not.
The way you said big, warm, homie just made me think of like a really tall, slightly rotund man with a giant letter N on his shirt, and he just comes up, gives you a pat on the back and a light hug, and then gives you a Nintendo Switch and walks away.
That's exactly the kind of image that Nintendo wants. And they have pretty much successfully cultivated it, but it's
Still
fake.
The higher up are the not fun part of the company. As much as I love Nintendo, the higher up can be, not fun.
I mean,
But
as a
their-
company,
what
they
the
their
real
whole goal is
company
to make
looks
money.
like. That
I know.
that's it. Might not be your favorite part, but it's the most honest part.
Because it doesn't work. EA Sports. It's in the game.
I will be right back.
KK. So, anyone looking forward to the new Bumblebee movie coming out December?
The new what?
The new Bumblebee movie coming out December. It's
Oh,
based
it's
off-
the
I mean, the
Transformers
characters
one.
finally don't look like shit anymore, so that's nice. But I still don't really care enough to go and see it.
Oh, you don't like robot lips? Ugh.
I don't like any. I don't like any of it.
Yeah.
Who keeps breathing into their mic?
I assume I don't know.
Hopefully it's not me.
Now it's not gonna happen again because everybody's self-conscious.
Good.
Great, now I have to control my breathing.
Good.
Yeah, I
Good.
immediately started thinking about how I was breathing just in case.
Hmm. Man. Oh, finally. Never mind. Crap. What?
What?
Let's see. This guy who said, "Oh no, Gunbuster 3 is going to be poo-poo" on Twitter, and I didn't know there was Gunbuster 3. I thought there was just 2.
Well, now you know.
Let me check it out real quick. Gainax co-founder Yoshiyuki Sadamoto and Haruyuki Yamaga talked Gunbuster 3? What?
Hooray!
Oh. This is a while back. The headline continues with talks Gunbuster 3, Fully Cooley 2, and Panty and Stocking.
Yeah, that's
This is,
old.
Yeah, it's old. I didn't know about Gunbuster 3 or Panty and Stocking. The last thing I heard about Panty and Stocking was that cafe thing that they were hyping up on Twitter, and then everyone got like really mad. I thought that was pretty funny to watch, but I was also mad too. Man, I always wanted to go one of those cafes in Japan. Got some like
Same.
cool stuff there.
I just want to go to Japan. In general.
I remember seeing this one of Kirby.
Yeah,
And-
I saw that eye patch, or not eye patch, that bunny hop video too.
Yeah, that's where I saw it. I love Bunny Hop.
Why does all the food in those like in cafes and stuff there look so good?
Because it probably is good.
I like
It's
Jap-
made-
I like other countries' foods a lot more than American food.
Because American food is the worst food. You could not get
There's a
worse
lot-
than American food.
You have not been to Moochie's, thank you.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's still better. than
Okay, aside
American
from
food.
fried chicken, there's not much. There's not any food.
I'm pretty
I
sure
really-
there's still better fried chicken, and I
Yeah.
make the best fried chicken ever, and I'm pretty sure there's still better fried chicken out there. Outside
Okay,
of
I got a good question. What is
Yes.
everyone's favorite meal? You
boy.
take that.
Are we talking like just anything?
Yeah.
Like could it be?
So we're supposed to let the audience ask questions.
I like spaghetti. Actually, I like lasagna. Crap, I don't know.
Just say pasta in general.
I like shepherd's pie a lot. I like mashed potatoes and gravy. I like having sour Skittles for breakfast. That's good. I mean, it hurts after a while, but
There's this place sort of closest to where I live. I just mentioned it a moment ago called Moochie's. They have these Philly cheesesteaks. They're just amazing. And now I want a Philly cheesesteak because I started thinking about it. Damn it.
As a good Ukrainian boy, my favorite dish of all time is some good old classic potato and onion pierogies, some good old kubasa. You get a little bit of sauerkraut on the side, and a nice creamy sauce on top, and you are good to go basically for life.
Ukraine doesn't exist. What are you talking about?
You're thinking of Australia.
It's the only country I'm aware of that actually does exist is America.
No, you're thinking of Spain. Spain exists, that's for sure.
Jokes on you, none of the continents exist.
It's all a lie.
Man, today's just a
like
day of
when my
betrayal.
cat-
I'm gonna go get my actually ass spaghetti that I got from Olive Garden. I'm gonna go get that out of the microwave.
The spaghetti. You gotta get your spaghetti.
Ugh.
Make sure nobody touches it.
I like Mexican food too a lot.
I just got
A while
reminded.
back, I actually tried out some genuine Mexican food, and it was like Taco Bell but better, but actually good.
Taco Bell is not Mexican food. No one goes to Taco Bell because they want Mexican food. They go to Taco Bell because it's 3 a.m. and you've been driving for like 8 hours and you're tired and you hate yourself and you only got like $6 in your pocket.
I go to Taco Bell to flex
Yeah,
my
that's great.
masochism.
Well, you don't have to go to Taco Bell to do that.
Yeah, sometimes you're in the mood for something worse than normal, you know?
There used to be this little mom and pop Mexican place near my house. It's just the best. Oh my god! But they shut down last year because
Oh,
of
man.
differences in the management style, and they didn't want to run it anymore. And it was fighting between family, and it's gone now. And
That
oh,
sucks.
and I'm depressed about it all over again. Can we stop talking about food? I'm just gonna get sad.
Okay, dokie. Let's change the subject.
It's like
to...
3 of my favorite places have all shut down in the area in the last year. Ugh.
So yeah, that Spider-Man game came out.
Yeah,
Yeah, apparently it's pretty good.
I'm back.
I'm still not buying a PS4 though. Fuck
Same.
that.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I'm in the. So what did I miss?
No one's
We're talking
buying a
about-
PS4
Yeah.
because
I really. Because why?
because no.
I oppose
Absolutely
Sony
not.
as a
Okay,
company
okay.
fundamentally. I think
I'll only
Wisdom's
get
probably
one to
heard this
play
rant
one
already.
Game only, and it'd be Persona 5.
Well, what is this?
Okay.
Is it socially acceptable for me to put hot sauce on my spaghetti?
Yeah.
Sure, do whatever you like.
You put hot sauce on, like, everything possible.
I know this one guy who put hot sauce on his cereal.
Yeah, some people do that.
I like the rush of the heat.
Aren't you a risk taker, heartbreaker,
But now I think I
adventure?
have to call it
Partaker.
hot sauce.
Ah, dang. Someone already posted it. Never mind. I think I'll just...
Yes. Let's try.
So,
There we
Kirby
go.
lore.
Hey, how about y'all keep an eye on the chat so we can answer questions from them?
For sure.
Teleconnect Bolt asks why we hate PS4 so much.
Because no.
You can
Yes,
ask
I don't like it because Sony stole $70 from me.
It doesn't have backwards compatibility, so fuck that.
No
Oh,
backwards
yeah.
compatibility,
Talk about
fucking super shit net code. Like, I love a fucking 100 megabyte update that takes like 20 minutes.
Not to
To
mention
download.
the no crossplay because we're better than everyone statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh yeah, it sucks though, because I want to support, like, a...
Robo, you got a donation.
How come I didn't hear the notification for that?
I don't know.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hi, I want to support you. Have my capitalism coins. Also, if you were given the option to go back in time one period to see or change something, what would it be? All of my answers to that are very depressing. So I'll
we all-
just no wait. I know. I go back in time to go to HEB and get myself a box of Neopets Wild Berry Crunch cereal. Hell yes.
That is the big brain idea.
And then there's also a super chat.
Sponsor.
Well, yeah, but like if we get a donation like from that pops up on screen, those are better because I get them right away instead of having to wait for the end of the month like super chats.
Okay, so Leo Conby with $2 said hot sauce on scrambled eggs is divine. I agree.
So, I mean, like, the PS4 has got Bloodborne on it, so I
That's like
it's probably the
Bloodborne
greatest.
and the new Spider-Man are the only reasons why I want a PS4. There's nothing else that I need that's on Oh, and well, not even, because like I want to screw around in David Cage games, but Detroit Become Human doesn't even look like it'd be that fun to screw around in.
I'll play with my Switch because
Are they already pushing PS5? Because
I
like
haven't even heard any news on it yet, so I don't think it's going to be like mentioned or anything until next year.
yeah, because
So-
like one of the commenters says they're pushing PS5 way too early. What does that? I haven't heard
I
a
don't know.
single thing about PS5.
Me either.
I hear they're
I'm happy
gonna.
with my Switch.
I hear they're gonna announce the PS5 on the next Nintendo Direct.
Anyway, I just finished those two commissions, and then I got one more sketch. I'm gonna run and grab myself some lunch, and then I'll be back. So, this is a break time. So,
Okay.
BRB.
Beautiful.
So I'm pretty sure Wisdom heard my story about Sony stealing $70 from me, right? Were you there for that?
Maybe what? Did Sony as an executive come up, beat you up, and steal their wallet?
No, they just lied about minimum specs and forced me to buy stuff that I actually didn't need, and then didn't tell me until after I bought it. In order to try the PS Now service on PC, that didn't work.
I really hope Persona 5 gets ported over to the Switch.
I mean,
Probably won't happen, but all the companies are like, hey, we can actually make money on the Switch.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. I'm
Bye.
really tired.
bye.
See ya. Have a nap.
Bye.
I'm
Bye.
honestly probably gonna eat my spaghetti, so I probably won't be talking.
Okay. Come on, watch, Naz. We're all here. We're just all awkward and don't speak. I could tell the story of me losing $70 again, where I tried to sign up for the PS Now service, got the 7-day free trial. It wouldn't start the app without a PS4 controller plugged in. So I went and bought a PS4 controller for $50, and I came back and it's like, oh, your free trial's expired in a couple hours. It's like, oh, great, it's supposed to be 7
Is
days,
that
but whatever.
online service?
Yeah, it's like the stream games to your PC from their server thing. And I go in, I log in, I find like, okay, whatever, I bought a PS4 controller, plug it in, load up the app, and it's like, oh, by the way, like the first thing that pops is like, you can totally use a PS3 controller, except you just can't use the motion controls in 2 of the games that use it in the entire library. It's like, oh, great. So, you know, at that point, I spent $50 for the controller and $20 after the free trial expired for basically no reason. So I try to load up a game. It's Jak and Daxter Collection because I just want to play Jak and Daxter and I wanted to test it. Game doesn't load, so I go on the forums. I'm like, hey, this doesn't load for some reason. They're like, oh, what's your internet speed? I was like, oh, it's this speed. And they're like, oh, you need 3 times that speed in order to actually play any of the games. I was like, but the website says this speed, and I'm faster than that. And they're like, ah, yeah, that's just for downloading the actual app. That's not actually for playing games. Like, then why don't you advertise that? But yeah,
Jeez. I can tell they're lying because like I have pretty meh internet and I can play Monster Hunter perfectly fine.
yeah. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Rage. Anger. And it's all gone now.
The only game that I actually want a PS4 to play on now is Trials Fusion, and I don't need a PS4 for that.
Yeah, it's on PC and Xbox and Xbox 360. No, not 360. It's on the One, definitely.
Switch port when for my dirt biking game?
I know, I want it so bad. I held off buying Trials Fusion because I was like, I want a sale, but then it just never happened. So if it comes to Switch, I'm immediately going to be buying whatever the...
Probably will come to Switch. I remember that when the first years of Switch came out, everyone's like, all the companies were like, no, let's not, we don't need to port anything out there, it's not going to do well. And everyone ignored it, and then it's like outselling a bunch of people.
To be fair, for good reason, given the Wii U's track record.
Yeah.
But
they got proven wrong.
Oh yeah.
My favorite thing is when Hat in Time said we're not porting the game to Switch ever, and then a year later, like, oh yeah, we're porting it.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's only, I think, 3 games I would ever play on a PS4. Infamous Second Son, because I love the first 2 games. Bloodborne, and Spider-Man, and that's pretty much it. I don't really care about any of their other first-party stuff, so... Like, Uncharted is just Tomb Raider with a male main character, basically.
Well, vice versa. Hang on. Oh, I got that backwards. I'm sorry. Never mind me.
Yo.
Hello.
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 I just rented the Spider-Man game.
Mm-hmm.
It's taking an hour to install version 1.
Hey.
Yep. I was just about to ask you what your thoughts are on the new Spider-Man game.
Well, you know. Still waiting.
That's fun.
The modern experience.
Watch any movies?
Oh, Ray Anderson, I'm not saying I like Tomb Raider any better than Uncharted. I actually don't like Tomb Raider even a little bit, but if I wanted to play a game like that, I'd just play Tomb Raider, because it's on everything.
To answer the movies question, the only movie that I have seen recently was Avengers Infinity War, and that was pretty good. I liked it a lot.
It was really good. Oh, man. I like Deadpool 2 a lot, too. That was pretty good.
My wife and I were actually... Oh, go ahead.
Probably going to go see Godzilla when it comes out. Just because I like... I mean, it's next year. It's pretty far away, but I just like, you know, the cheesy monster fight movies. Kaiju movies.
Yeah. You mean the 3 seconds of fighting in the last movie?
There's more than 3 seconds of fighting. There's just a lot more focus on the people rather than the monsters.
And that's not cool.
No, I mean, it's called Godzilla. You'd think Godzilla would be in more of the movie. But I'm really excited because we see, like, King Ghidorah and everything in the King Ghidorah.
It's the boy, the King Ghidorah.
Yeah. And
King Ghidorah.
And Mothra and stuff in the trailer. I'm so excited for King of Monsters. Oh man, I have to go watch the trailer now.
Have you seen Shin Godzilla?
I have.
I want a sequel for that, and then the Evangelions come and fight them. You know.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, did you see the Netflix Godzilla? The anime one? That's actually pretty good, honestly. As far as kaiju monster shows go. and 3D CGI anime go, it's pretty good.
You should either go completely 3D or just stay 2D.
Mm-hmm.
But if we didn't have 2.5D, there would be no Klonoa, or however it's pronounced.
There are exceptions.
I actually didn't know what that was, so I had to look it up. This looks interesting, I guess.
It's a game that I have not played, but I've heard nothing but good things about it from people who have played it.
Okay, I will be right back. So behave yourselves.
Unlikely.
Okay, Mr. Mod,
Medicare?
bow before your absolute authority over us.
I ain't bowing to shit, because I'm sitting in a chair.
Well, I mean, I'm not literally bowing. I'm not going to stand up. Are you kidding me?
For wisdom, eel? Yeah, right.
We love you,
He's an
Wisdom,
eel.
because I assume you can still hear us, because headless headphones, or wireless headphones exist. Headless
Yeah.
headphones. Jesus. I should get
So
some
we
sleep.
can't hear his mic.
I do remember the Jurassic Park Godzilla. Why do you ask?
The Spider-Man is done installing.
I'm excited for the, yeah, right? I'm excited for the next movie they've already announced, which is the
Okay,
Godzilla versus King Kong, which I'm very
Godzilla's gonna
excited
win.
about. Well, obviously, I mean, it's Godzilla.
Honestly, I don't really know anyone who I don't think I've ever met anyone who thought King Kong was cooler than Godzilla.
People just like giant monster fights. What's wrong with that?
You know, people back in the day, you know, that don't like stuff from Japan would like King Kong more.
You know, I've never heard of anybody taking issue with Godzilla movie due to country of origin.
Are you in a wind tunnel?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Are they throwing that weird, like, powder or liquid, whatever it is, that shows, like, the streamlines for when it goes by a car to test the aerodynamicness?
No, I was being facetious. I drive for a living. That's why I'm muted.
Neat.
So to back up a little bit into Evangelion and the other person's chat, Okami is super good, and you should play it because it's a lot like classic Zelda games, if like 3D Zelda games, if you want to play those. And it's really pretty to look at, and it's super fun.
It's a good Zelda game with more to do, but I would say it borderlines on too much to do. The game feels really long.
It can. But you didn't have to play. I don't know if you played the Okami Den with the the 4-directional pad on a DS. That was a nightmare.
I have it, played 20 minutes, and thought, maybe
that
not.
game is great, but it suffers from 4-directional so bad. It needed a circle pad so bad. It didn't. It really needed omnidirectional and not just the 8 directions you can get with a D-pad. What the Cheek? I don't know. Asks, is it the official Leo Convoy Robo Buddies collab? Leo? How do you feel
I don't know.
about that?
I
Hi,
can
Wisdom.
neither confirm nor deny. I'm sorry. I am off record on that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sounds like you're on like on a police call at
He's driving. Wait, Black Desert Remastered's out? Is it any good?
I don't know what that is.
It's an MMO that is basically known for looking really pretty, and that's basically it. Nobody played it, but I liked it. It was fun while I played it, and they just put a big update out for it, and it looks even prettier now. It had this weird settlement system that I sink all my time into without leaving the main area, basically. Check? Okay. Yeah, I'd be really interested in seeing Okami Den Remastered. Mostly just because I can never have enough Okami in my life, so... Oh man, Shadows Die Twice is looking really cool. I don't know if anybody's been looking at that.
Time to look up whatever that may be.
It's the like samurai ninja game being made by the Dark Souls team and developer.
Right.
Its full title is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And it looks cool. What's your guys' favorite part in Okami? Can't even decide.
While we try to think of our favorite ones, I'll say my least favorite, and that was trying to use motion controls for Mr. Orange's wacky dance.
Thank you for giving me something to hate again.
Not a problem, man. That's what I'm here for.
I played the Wii version, I didn't play the PS2 version, and sometimes the motion controls were a lot better, but sometimes they were just not great. A lot of the times they were really not great. Mostly just because I shake a lot, but great.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm going to say that one of my favorite parts was talking to the curse slip, whatever he was, the floating paper that raced you. That was fun. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
He was a cool guy.
It's got a great soundtrack. Very good soundtrack.
Incredibly good soundtrack.
Damn it, I need to buy the HD remaster. I haven't played it since the Wii, so it's been a few years. So I'm having trouble thinking of what my favorite part was, because all I can remember is that I liked a lot of it. I'm absolutely ready for Doom Eternal. I'm incredibly excited because I love Doom
Rip and tear
so much. Rip and tear. And I really like the Doom 2016 that came out. I really like it, and I have played it like 4 times now because it's so enjoyable.
Doom guy for Smash win.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be less surprised to see like an actual Pip-Boy, but I don't know yet. Given how Bethesda's kind of going all in on Switch stuff recently, which is kind of nice, but.
What is it? What the Sheck? What do you have to say to Wisdom?
Yes, that's
What
just
do you
what
have
to
to
say.
say to me?
He said, "What the hell is your Discord PFP? Your profile pic?"
Oh. That is Malos from Xenoblade 2 wearing a Fortnite shirt.
For a second, I thought it was Kugo the Mighty wearing a Fortnite shirt.
It was a request. And I liked it to the point where I have it as my icon now.
Oh man, I've been playing Escape from Tarkov. Still. So much fun.
Oh man, you guys are making me do so much research into the things you're talking about.
Escape from Tarkov is a little bit like DayZ, except without the zombies. You only have to worry about really, really rude players because there's basically no advantage to killing people unless they're carrying really nice equipment, and if they're killing really nice equipment, they're probably going to be really hard to kill. So the people who go around killing all the friendly players with no gear are just rude. Rude.
What game is this?
Escape from Tarkov.
Uh,
Basically, it's just like you have a bunch of different little maps, and you can spawn in either as a scavenger, which is like the NPC faction, for free with like really basic loot, or you can go in as your normal character, and you can upgrade all your skills and stuff and make your character stronger as you play, except you have a chance of losing all the stuff on your player character if somebody kills you. So yeah. I wouldn't say it's like Rust because there's not a lot of like building up bases. It's literally you choose either the scav or your player character, and then you drop in and you have 50 minutes to run around this tiny map and loot all you can, and then go to the extraction and leave with all your stuff. And then as you do that, you level up. And there's a couple vendors in the game that will sell basic stuff, and as you start to level up, they'll have better gear, so you can have more availability to go into like fun PvP and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I also need to play BattleTech. I've owned it since it came out, and I have 2 hours in it, so really need to do that.
I have like 200 games I haven't even played yet. It's driving me wild.
What is the most ridiculous but possible character to be confirmed for Smash in your opinion?
Goku.
Is that possible? Are we considering that a possibility?
I mean, every time people say a character won't get in, they have gotten in. So he's very unlikely, but to say is impossible to get in is just a lie. I remember when everyone said no, Cloud won't get in. He got in. Then people said Sonic won't get in. He's a third party.
Yeah, but I feel like
Snake's too violent.
Everybody's in is like actual game characters, though. I feel like Goku's sort of just like the meme that everybody says because he's definitely not.
He's a meme, but I'm just saying that there is a very minuscule chance he could get in.
Yeah.
The bigger question you're gonna have to ask somebody else that's been a licensed bot guy gotten in.
I mean, Bandai Namco, I think, has a license to Dragon Ball right now. So
well, yeah, especially since they're making
really
Jump
want to break
Force.
the internet, they'll just throw Goku in there. I can imagine, like, the day before the game comes out, the last trailer, they at that very end of the trailer, they say, "Oh, by the way, Goku's in the game. Have fun."
My guess for the least likely pick that will make it in is Plum from Mario Golf.
What do you have against Plum? Also, I don't know who that is because I didn't play Mario Golf, so I'm gonna have to look that up.
Neither did I. She's cute though.
Oh, yep, that's a character that exists. That looks like it was ripped out of a. What is it? I completely forgotten the name of the series. Dragon Quest.
I was gonna say Dragon Quest. Yeah, Plum is my first guess.
She's not from Dragon Quest. She's actually the original character for Mario Golf. That's interesting. Yeah, I would love to see Beautiful Joe characters in there. I would love to see another Beautiful Joe game. Really. Leon from Resident Evil 2. That's a good point. That is an unlikely but also possible character. Resident Evil character.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. We're talking about, in our opinion, the most strange but also possible character to be put into Smash Hit by possibility. That was a weird sentence.
Surprised I didn't get booted into the AFK thing.
I
don't
think
think you're
you get priorities when you're the server creator.
No, I've been booped in there before.
I think
Is it
it's
nice?
because occasionally one of us spoke loud enough and I could see it got picked up just for half a second. So you might not
that
have gone
probably-
AFK.
Yeah, that probably did it. Okay,
No, Karate. I don't think I ever played Rhythm Heaven.
oh, I hear a donation. It's $1 from Shek. Hi, Shek.
Thumbs up.
Okay, so, this is a sketch that I gotta do for one of my patrons, because they won the commission raffle. This is the last commission for the day, unless someone buys a commission while I'm working on it. So, once again, if you want to get a commission, you could get it through, like, the first link in the description is to pay for it, and the second link has my prices, so, yeah. You see something you like, you pay for it, and then I'll work on it on the stream. And then, hooray.
Hip hip. Hooray.
Yay.
I mean, I bought a commission from it before. I was satisfied.
Yay.
I would, but I'm broke at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Wisdom, can you see if any of the other mods want to join in?
Sure, I will go retrieve them.
Okay, so this person's commission was a owl piloting a big robot emu. So first I need to look up an emu. I pretty much know what one looks like. I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally make it look like an ostrich. Okay. Is piloted by an owl. I think I have an idea of what I want this to look like.
Just remember that ostriches are the vultures of large birds. They're pretty bald compared to emus.
Yeah, I know.
I never understood in cartoons when, like, they would be vultures circling a character when they're, like, about to pass out when they wouldn't be doing that.
Visual shorthand. It implies death, and the joke is that they're not dead, but the vultures are circling them anyway.
Yeah.
Never forget the Great Emu Wars.
I can't believe we lost so many soldiers in that war. Who left?
Jogo.
Rip, the only person who was online that could join us is Law.
Well, yeah, get him in here. He's a good boy.
I DM'd him and see if he wants to join us.
Come here.
Y'all need to keep your eyes on the chat so that I can have stuff to talk about.
Okay, quick chat. Give us a good, juicy question.
So far, it seems everyone is still caught up on
Smash.
Yoshi committing tax fraud, but there's not really where to go. There's nowhere to go with that. We all know that he committed tax fraud and he needs to go to prison.
That's why his game. That's why his new Switch.
Mia
game
Morgan
is
asks,
so long.
this is a long one. Since Sega can be poor handling the Sonic franchise, would you want Sonic to be handed to another company? If
Yes.
so, which company would you want to have the Sonic franchise?
Anyone but Sega.
I think they asked this one before, but we accidentally ignored it. So anybody
I would
but
say-
Sega is the short answer.
This may be cliche for me, but I would say Nintendo because they actually.
No, they're
No
3D
one-
platformers.
Yeah.
Anyone but Sega.
Imagine how good Sonic Forces would have been if it was made by Nintendo. They'd put as much effort as.
If it was
Son-
made by
Mario
anyone
Odyssey.
who wasn't Sega, it
Val
would
the
be
Tired
great.
asks the most horrible reboot idea. How about reboot?
That already happened, though it was
I know.
horrible.
Or how about a Cyber Chase reboot while it's still going on?
How about we reboot a show that has been finished, but and
Well, I
ended
mean,
well
all
and
of the
we do
worst
it worse.
reboots have already happened, so at this point, like,
We give Sonic to EA, it becomes a Mirror's Edge style platformer.
I don't know if any shows that could end up being bad reboot. It's kind of hard to look at that. Basically, I'd say any like 80s and
well,
90s
yeah,
cartoon
we're
could-
not really talking about more.
Oh, rip.
Floor Ice Cream asks, is Minecraft cool?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can punch trees in Minecraft without getting splinters and also incredibly broken knuckles. That's pretty cool.
Val the
Val
Tired
asks-
asks, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, you got this one.
What is the worst cartoon idea?
Coca-Cola Man, Pepsi Man's arch rival.
Any idea can work if done well enough.
A
in
live
my
action
opinion.
sitcom. There you go. There's the
Well,
worst
that's
cartoon idea.
Oh, haha, 'cause it's not a cartoon. That's funny.
Out of Jimmy's head, you mean?
Ha 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 ha.
Anybody watch the old Mega Man anime? I
I've
recently
watched-
remembered.
I think I watched like one episode.
I remember
As-
this existed recently.
All I remember is this one meme that this one YouTuber made where, and I still think it's really funny even though it's really fucking stupid. They literally just took a scene from Mega Man, from the Mega Man cartoon, like the old American one,
Mhm.
and dubbed it over with them both just screaming. So it was like, I'm here! What do you want? I just want to spend time with my brother, you big dork! You big doof! Ha 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 ha! I almost forgot myself for a second. You're more twisted than a car wreck. Hey! I tried my best to go straight, and you still don't believe me? Yeah, just a real brother! That's not what I meant! I always wanted a real brother relationship with you! You did! And that's the whole video, and I love it.
I'm impressed you remembered all that off the top of your head.
It's
Yeah, how many
because I've
times have you
watched
watched that?
many times.
That was so great.
It's
Oh man.
it's so dumb, but I love it.
Oh, Overwatch is in the Humble Monthly this month. Maybe want Overwatch? They haven't gotten it yet.
I'd rather play a good game.
I mean, I have it, but I
Whoops.
kind of stopped because the game got boring.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I can only take arena shooters for so long.
Yeah.
And the game's kind of unbalanced at the moment.
Oh, totally. Like
Yeah.
what they did with Diva. Fucking god.
Oh, and then
Ooh.
Brigitte, who has 3 stun moves.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of the loop. Who has 3 stun moves? What the hell?
Forget. She has like a whip attack. She has.
Oh, Brigitte.
Yeah, Brigitte. She has a whip attack, a shield.
Oh my gosh, I found when she first came out, I was so annoyed that Reinhardt couldn't block her hammer. I get that it's a melee attack, but it's a flail. It's slightly ranged. Reinhardt should be able to block that.
Yeah.
Oh.
At this point, I'm completely convinced that the devs are leaving the game unbalanced and making it unbalanced just so they can say that the game is changing and constantly, you know, evolving in a new experience.
I just think they don't know what they're doing.
Unfortunately, that's kind of Blizzard in a nutshell recently.
Oh, totally.
So Humble Monthly this month had Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. Definitive Edition. I already own it, so if anybody's in the Discord channel, I'll be putting that in game discussion. The key. So first come, first serve.
Neat.
Okay, that's the sketch for this. So I'm just gonna send it to the person, and then if I haven't gotten any other commissions, then I'm just gonna end the stream. So this is gonna be your last chance to be able to commission something. Watch me draw it live for today. The prices are the second link. You can pay for them using the first link. And yeah.
What is this, Drago?
It's Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition.
Cool, thanks.
Oh, I forgot to say Scruff of the Bird.
Did you claim it?
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, well, enjoy it.
Hey, man. I'll draw you a dragon when I get the chance.
Ooh, Little Nightmares is in the monthly this month. I was thinking about buying it in the next sale.
Alright, well, you know, if Robo's finishing up the stream, I'm gonna take off and watch the Dover Boys reanimated again.
Okay.
Okay.
Later, skaters.
Bye.
Okay, so I'll give it like 5 more minutes. So once again, first link is to pay for it, second link is to see what the prices are to get a commission. So yeah, if no one gets one, then that'll just be it for the stream for today.
Do you take CSGO cases?
No.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
No. No.
There's a lot of games I need to buy.
No.
I still need to get Divinity Original Sin 2.
I'm really tempted to get that new Dragon Quest game.
No.
No?
I
There's
can't.
no character creation. No. Sentinels of the Starry Skies is the only one with character creation, and I don't know why. That game is great. It was really well received. I don't know why they wanted to keep up with that feature, but they didn't. So Sentinels of the Starry Skies is the only Dragon Quest game worth playing. So you can make a character.
I think Rip with the new one, you're just stuck as Trunks.
Basically.
Anybody else play Monster Joker? Dragon Quest Monster Joker?
Nah.
It's basically
a ROM of... Oh, what were you? Sorry.
It's basically like Pokemon except with Dragon Quest monsters.
I have that slime game as a ROM. That was on the DS.
Hmm.
Alright, we got 2 minutes left, everyone.
It's the final countdown.
Last chance to get a commission and watch me draw it.
Also, any last minute questions anybody wants to ask?
Yeah.
Before we disappear for 9,000 years.
Ah, it'll be a week.
Basically 9,000 years.
Yeah, I guess in internet time that's pretty long. So Wisdom, I haven't gotten the chance to play Monster Hunter past the cave fight with Zor Magdaros.
Oh.
Stupid
Ah.
Pichu would like us to tell you that he loves his senpai. We don't know who that is, but
I still need to get the Zero Magdaros gem, and it's super annoying.
oh my God, Chex Mix.
Dude,
There's
I
this stuff called
fucking
Muddy
love
Buddies.
Chex
Hi, Danny.
Mix. Is Danny in here?
Yeah, Danny just joined.
Hello.
Danny?
Hey, Danny. You came here
What's going on?
just in time for the stream to end.
Yeah, apparently.
Because no one's getting a commission, so like we got like less than a minute left, and then that'll just be it.
Oh, dang. Well, how's the chat doing? How's everybody doing out there?
They're pretty good.
Text
Yeah.
chat's behaving, which is good. It's always nice.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
And in here we've been talking about video games.
Yeah, sorry for being late. I had some laundry to do, and then my package from Amazon showed up, so I got busy with that. So sorry if I'm late, everybody.
That's okay. Well, yeah, I knew I wouldn't be getting any commissions as soon as the prices went back up after the sale, but you know, I gotta charge something that's worth the work.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, so alright, last chance for commission. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nothing. Okay. Looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, Danny.
That's alright.
Okay. Bye bye.
If you can hang around for a bit, I have some questions to ask you about references and the kind of stuff you need required for that on making commission, because I'm absolutely going to order one next week.
You just send me the link to what you need.
Okay.
Okay.